Okay, my lesson plan is about the micro teaching, and I use the web page that are confiable, I trustly. So my lesson plan have the skills of listening, speaking, reading, and writing. The objectives of this lesson plan is that the students learn about the adjectives, nouns, and verbs in past and present tense. In this part, through the exercise, the children would know about the adjectives through a small exercise of warm up, and they will know also the nouns and the verbs in past and present. The second objective is to know about the places in which the animal lives. So in this part, the students will read a small text with the location of one animal. And the last one is that they will know how to write an essay about the animals. The materials, web links, or citations that I'm going to use is the websites, the pictures, worksheets. I put it. I put 3 websites to start with the lesson plan. The procedure is the first things I will do in the class. The warm up is that I'm going to start talking about the animals, and I will say 3 animals. For example, the cat are funny and domestic. Also, dogs are trustworthy and they like to play a lot. And the final one is first birds. Birds are beautiful and great singers. This is a warm-up activity, so they are going to start thinking about what we are going to do, and then the warm-up activity is based on that the teacher have to write in the board and divide the classroom in 3 groups. So they have to guess the animal that I'm going to put the adjectives, and the winner have 1 point more for the second activity. This is about the warm-up. Then here we have the animals. We have the adjectives, for example, aggressive, strong, fast. I'm going to put them in the blackboard, and they are going to guess if it is a tiger or a lion. The second part, that is the body, I'm going to start with a small listening, picking out the web page of Story Nori. So the students have to complete the words that are missing. In this case, I delete the verbs in present and in past tense. So I'm going to ask about the listening and ask for the meaning of the words that they are going to read first, and then I'm going to ask for the answers, and I'm going to correct them while they am going to read. The next part is that I'm going to correct the old answers, and here we have the activity. The activity is the Skyboat song, so I'm going to put the audio, and they are going to complete the text with verbs in past and in present tense. And this This activity is over 10 points, so they have to complete it, and they will hear this audio for 3 times. The next activity is about the reading, in which all the students have to read each paragraph, and then each student will read until a point to complete the whole text. So in this part, I'm going to ask to look the word that they didn't understand, and I'm going to explain the meaning in context. I won't give the meaning in Spanish because they are a bad strategy of translation. Then I'm going to correct the answers, and in this part I have the reading, that is Great Smoke Mountains National Park. In this park, as we can see, is the home of the Great Smoky of a black beer country. So in this part they are going to answer 5 questions, and they are going to underline the words that they don't know, and I'm going to explain. And the final activity that they have to do is to write an essay of 100 words with the topic. So in the last part, I found in a website that are going to be what I know about an animal. This essay is very easier, so they don't have to do anything, just write what I know about an animal. We have already know the adjectives of the animal. We have the introduction of where the animal lives, and also we have a text with the sea animals, so it will be very easy to do it. And the closure, the wrap up, is that the teacher, that me, ask some questions to the students about animals. And this part I have 4 questions, that is, which is your favorite animal, describe the animal with adjectives, where the animal lives, which animal do you think you are. So the closure is like a feedback about all the things that I have teach already.